in the chat room. I got the people on the chat right now. All right. All right. All right. That's cousin Mark Rankin right there. Mark just called me. He was calling me on a one-on-one. Hey, Shell, what's going on, Sister Law? We got a few people in the chat room. We live right now. Go ahead and type the comments. Say hello down there so everybody know friends and families in there. Friends, family, foes. This is open to everybody. You can go ahead and vent a little bit. You can go ahead and post whatever you want to talk about. Open up a topic, and we'll get at it. And I'll address your questions and your answers right here. So if you got any question, just go ahead and type it in the comment section so everybody can see. And we'll go from there. You can type, you can address each person. I want everybody that's on right now to go in and say hello to the room so people know you in the chat room, because people can't really see. I think I'm the only one actually can see how many people's in the chat room or what on my end. So I need you to come in and say hello to the people and say hello to the chat room so everybody can know. I just had my cousin Mark Rankin. I know you guys haven't seen Mark in many, many years. Neither have I. He's in the chat room right now. So say hello to Mark Rankin. I got my sister-in-law, Shell, Mary Rankin. She's in the chat room. So everybody say hello and drop your comments or questions right now, and we'll get at it. We'll address. This is an open discussion for friends, family, foes. It's for anybody. So if you hadn't seen somebody in a long time and you want to know who's in the chat room, I need you to drop that right now so I can let the people know who's in the chat room so we can address you and say hello, or you may have a question for them, or you might want to make contact with the person you ain't saw. Sister-in-law, just say hello to everybody again. You got my sister-in-law, Mary Rankin. She's in the chat room trying to get people to speak. So speak and say hello. And drop your, if you got any questions or comments that you want to address right now, this is time to let it out there. I see Rod. Salute, Rod. I got Rod the Thornberry. That's my old partner right there from Okinawa, Japan. He's in the chat room. What's up, brother? Rod, I didn't even know all these years we was in Okinawa, Japan living that he was a neighbor from Mississippi, living in Mississippi. From Mississippi. Me and Rod, hey, we go way back. Rod, stay in the chat room. You got any words? You got anything you want to say, brother? Type it in the comment and we'll address it. We'll get it out there. Mark Rankin, I know you're back in the chat room. Mark, you called me personally on a one-on-one video chat just now, and I couldn't actually answer your call. I did answer it to let you know to go in. So we got people in the chat room now. We still got people coming in. Keep coming in. I see you. Crystal. Loving Fitness. That's my devil dog. That was one of my Marines that stationed with me in Okinawa, in Yuma, Arizona. Crystal, say hello, everybody. Crystal said, say hello to everybody. Anybody got anything that you want me to talk about in Pacific today? Just come out, put it in the comment, and we'll get at it. We'll talk about it. I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Like I say, I've been under, if you saw my YouTube video from yesterday, and that's another thing. If you have not joined my YouTube channel, now is the perfect time to join this channel. I'm telling you, we taking off. We're gonna be doing things. We're gonna be doing big things, and you don't want to be left out as being family. You're all family to me. So go ahead, share with your friends, have them join that channel, and we can grow together. I see Crystal saying salute to Wayne, Mims, Anthony Hubbard, and Leroy Payne. There was some of my Marines from Okinawa. I keep saying Okinawa, man. I'm so hyper that I got Rodney in here. But from Yuma, Arizona, from NWS 371, we was all there together. Crystal said, hola con todos. She said in Spanish. She said she's working on the Spanish. She said, hola todos. And salute to Crystal. The rest of the people that's in here watching, drop your comments. Come on in, more if you want to come in. I got my wife. She's standing at the door. She want. I'm quite sure she probably logged in on her phone, looking at the chat room. But don't be no stranger. Go in. Go ahead and drop any comments that you want me to talk about, address anything, any questions. Anybody got any personal question they want to ask about? Things that I may be able to address right now while we're here. I hope everybody had awesome. They're celebrating their Thanksgiving, which, you know, I don't celebrate any of that no more, but I don't knock people that do. And I still have a lot more respect for people that do find the time to come together with family, which I'm so far from my family that I don't have that opportunity to do. And the ones that I do have close here, I was sick, wasn't able to actually meet with the family. Hoping moving forward that we get able to do that real soon. There's been a few people that addressed the room, let us know that they're here. There's a few people that still have not addressed the room, let us know that they're here. Um, Shoot me a comment or something that you guys want to me to address or talk about. Anything you want to talk about, anything you want to vent about, what's going on with you, or anything. I mean, I'm not no rocket scientist. I'm not no physical therapist. I'm not no psychiatrist. I'm none of that because I have issues myself and I go through a lot of that. So I can, try to be a little inspirational for you on my end, as well as I wish you and hope that you do the same for me. Um, like I said, we all have issues. As long as you live, you're going to experience trial and tribulation. So those are the things that we all have to learn how to experience and adapt and help one another overcome. And I mean, like I say, I appreciate everyone that reaches out to me at the time when I need it and when I don't. It makes me feel real good because I get into my little shell a lot. I got this box of my own that I don't want to deal with people, and that's bad. But at the same time, it helps me. I gather my thoughts and get my mind pattern set and be able to move forward like that. So if I haven't talked to you or I don't speak to you or if I don't always out there calling you this and that, it's not that I don't care about you. It's not that I'm trying to be more than you or I'm mad at the world. It's none of that. It's just that I have issues that I have to address and deal with on my own. And I can't support someone else if I can't support my own, problems, and deal with them. So bear with me on that. So don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head. That's all I can tell you. Do not ever charge it to my heart, charge it to my head because I do have a good heart. And I'm always going to have that if I don't have anything else. Um, Crystal, I haven't heard from you. I've been seeing you posting, and look like you're keeping yourself occupied and busy as well, and that's great. That's good to see. Um, if Hubbard is in here in this room, Hubbard is real quiet. And Mims, I know that's hard for him to do, be quiet. So if you guys are on a lot right now and you're watching, go ahead and drop a comment and say hello to the people in the room. Sister Law, I don't know if you're still in here, or Rodney. At the same time, I hope I get to see you guys here soon in the near future. I really would like to take a trip back home and visit friends and family. If everything, with all this pandemic going on, with this COVID and everything else, I do not want to risk the chance of coming out there and contracting anything that may be, harmful or maybe anything that's going to damage and hurt my family and friends as well. Like I said, when I was sick a week ago, I stayed in bed. I took care of my in-house issues a lot better, about 95% better. I can tell you the things to do when you come down with the first symptoms of cold or flu or whatever. I'm just telling you like this. You have to rest. I slept so much that I I slept so much I didn't know what time. I keep my bedroom dark already. I don't know what time it is in the day. I didn't even care about what the time. All I did was rest, kept that liquids in me, kept hydrated, vitamin C, zinc, elderberry. I kept all those natural herbs and nutrients and minerals in my system. And I had no smell, no taste, body was aching. I had a lot of the symptoms of COVID that, as my doctor said, those are symptoms of the flu as well. So you guys make sure you take care of yourself. And it's not that I don't wear my mask or keep hand sanitizer all with me all the time. It don't take but just that one opportunity to contract the virus or flu or whatever to get in you. I don't know where I was around people that had it because I was always being cautious about what I do. I know I was attending my physical therapy 3 times a week, going to the VA on some appointments that I had or whatever, and I come straight home. I wasn't hanging out with nobody. I wasn't being around no one other than the family. And when I come home, I pretty much would isolate myself. And, you know, didn't get it from a dog. My dog don't go out the yard. so so I don't know. My family, they don't go anywhere. So I mean, take care of yourself, people. I'm just gonna let you know. Uh, the flu, it's the flu season. A lot of people out getting sick. And you never know. You never know. You never know. And you don't want to bring that home, contract that with your family, especially if you got kids, loved ones that, elderly ones that you're around. You just don't want to do that. Um, I was real sick. I would say I was sick because I don't get sick. That's the first thing my daughter said when I told my daughter, "How you doing?" I her talk to you, and I was sick. And she said, "Dad, you don't get sick." I say, "Exactly. That's a sign when you don't get sick and you become ill. That's a sign that really you have to be cautious. You have to get somewhere and take precaution because it's real out here. It's real out here, people. And I'm gonna let you know it's real. I know a lot of people. They posted here last month, back in this year, where they had family members, that passed away due to COVID. You know, or the conditions that was linked to it. So you guys be cautious. I mean, just take care of yourself, friends and family. If you got friends right now or family that, that you want to talk to, or you might want to address something, and you don't know how to do it, share the link right now. And this opportunity for you to air it out or pass the message to me, and I'll be liaison. I mean, no harm, no foul. And I'll be the liaison. You know, Everyone that I know that's in this chat room right now, I love them. Yeah, I don't care. This a family. This I don't call who everybody that's in this chat room right now is not friends. They are family, and that's what I try to do with my YouTube channel. I'm building a family base, and it's not just friends. I mean, um, you never know. When people need just that one person, you may be sent from God just to pick them up in spirit or pick them up, just give them a little word of encouragement. You don't know with a lot of mental health issues nowadays, and it may not take but just that one person, and it may be you, to address that with a person. So let's keep each and every one picked up in spirits and love and thoughts, man, and let's just try to support each other, man. That's all it's all about, man. It ain't about who better than who have a bigger house, who have a bigger car, nicer car, and all that floss. You can't take those things with you when you're dead and gone. And I know this, and I'm not even. I'm trying to enjoy life, but at the same time, I'm not trying to belittle or put myself above or beyond anybody else. So just do you and enjoy life. But I got a lot of good people. Um, that's one of let's say they can't come in right now on the live stream. They just sending me messages and stuff, and we have to respect that. And which I'm quite sure we have the another opportunity to get them to come in and join. But if you got any questions and you're here in the live chat right now, put the comment down there right now, and we'll get at it. We'll get at the question that you may have. What I want to do is, if you guys are sincerely interested in coming on a live screen and coming into the panel, I will allow each person 5 minutes to come on to the panel and address everyone that's in the room. And you'll be able to, if you have your camera set up or you're on your phone, you'll be able to come in. You'll be able to address the people that's on the chat live. They'll be able to see you present and hear your voice and hear what you have to say. If you are interested, everyone that's interested that's in the room right now, just type a 1 in there, and I will here in the next few minutes, I would actually leave this chat. I would generate another chat room where you are able to come in and join the live stream. It won't be on Facebook. I would have to send you out the link, and you will be able to join this live chat. And it's going to be broadcast all over the world. I have subscribers in Brazil, Colombia, Australia, China, Africa, Ukraine, all over. You guys that support me don't really understand and know how large right now my YouTube platform has grown, and with the opportunity, I've been grateful to have experienced that. I don't post. I don't let you guys see. I'm not doing this my YouTube to boast and brag about how many subscribers I have or how big my channel is or whatever. I do this because my YouTube, I enjoy it. I enjoy doing that, what I do. And by you being part of the family, I want to help each and every one of my family members become part of the growth. So I do appreciate each and every one of you do take your time out that have subscribed and do follow me on that channel. I don't do much here on YouTube. I mean, Facebook. Facebook, my platform, Facebook, is large. You know, you can see how I have over 15 or 1,600 friends and family and foes, whatever you want to call them, because everybody that's, you know, on your page is not your friend or your family. You know, you do have trolls. They call them trolls in the internet world. Trolls that like to see you doing bad, and those people, that makes their day when they know you're doing bad. But you know, I learned it took me a while. Yeah, my heart is so soft sometimes that it's too soft, and I allow people to get in and try to, you know, steal my good vibe and turn it into a bad vibe. But if you like to see, excuse me, if you like to see or you like to join the live chat and come on the platform and be able to speak and talk about whatever you would like to talk about, and that's coming on talking about whatever you like to talk about, being respectful to others, and that's what it's all about, being respectful to others and being inspirational to others. Drop me a one in the comment. Just type a one in there. Mims, I see you. Well, I didn't even know you was in there. Mims in there. Dwayne Mims, 100% one love. Okay, brother. Crystal Mims is in there. I don't know if Crystal's still in here. And he definitely is in the house, as Rodney said, and that's true facts. You know, you have to protect yourself at all times. It's just like a boxing match. Exactly. Protect yourself at all times. Because if you don't, you know, take care of yourself, no one else will. There's a lot of selfish people out there. You know, they don't care about nobody but themselves, and they know they sick. They know, you know, they have the flu or stomach virus or whatever it may be, and it's not even to their liking. They don't even care. I see you, cuz. What's good with you, Larry Henry? I got Larry Henry in the house right now, my cousin. He said, "What's up, Juicy? What's good with you, cuz?" I see you, boy. I see you got that still grinding. I see you, Crystal. You said you were interested in coming on and doing live stream. Now, this thing, what I want to do is going to be a great opportunity. Just like, for example, like I got my cousin Larry Henry's in the chat room. Like Larry is an entrepreneur. You know, I was an entrepreneur a few times in my life. He's an entrepreneur. Like Larry is out there grinding, frontline worker, still out there moving, you know, moving his produce or whatever he's moving out there to help the world to continue to move during this pandemic. It's a prime example for Larry. Like I go live and Larry come on live on the platform, and Larry want to make share some knowledge. He spit them gems to people that's out there that want to do better for themselves, or they want to be an entrepreneur. That's the prime opportunity for Larry to help someone right there. He can say, hey, you know, I own the trucking business, I own my own trucking company. I'll tell you guys, before you guys start this business, make sure you blah 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 blah. You know, that's how you help your people, not just being selfish. Now, when you can spit game and give gems to people that help them be successful to the point where you have been or you are becoming, then you're being blessed. You know what I'm saying? You are being blessed because those are good. Hey, there go my classmate, Tony Woods. What, girl, I ain't saw you. Man, it's been a long time. Shout out to Tony Woods. Oh, I tell you, that made my day right there seeing Tony Woods on here. Great, great, girl. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. One love, one love, one love. You know, back to what I'm saying. Like, you know, example with Larry Henry, my cousin, he is an entrepreneur. You know, like a few of my Marines also on here that they, you know, experienced things in life, and it may help them, you know, get to a point where they was able to overcome. Those little things right there help, because you never know when a person is going through some of the same things that you are experiencing, and just your little input could drive them to overcome that obstacle. So, I mean, you got to understand, man, people, it's all about, you know, sharing and caring, you know, showing that love. I mean, that love goes a long way. It goes a long way. So don't ever knock it that you might think you have something that nobody don't want to hear. You probably have a lot that people needs to hear. So you have to think about that. Excuse me. Be humble. Humble yourself. and want to get out and do for people. It don't take but a few seconds to get online. One day you may be sitting there and stuff may come across your mind and you can say, hey, I'm gonna log on. You spend time on Facebook and all that stuff, being nosy, checking people's page to see what people got going on. So why don't you take the opportunity one day just to spit gems or give a input about something? Hey, I was walking down the road today and I saw this person and this person said this to me, and this is how I handled the situation. You might, or I've been thinking, I'm deep in my heart about this person that I haven't spoke to in years, and we didn't get along. We had conflicts, but you're grown now. You pass all that, and this is what I did to overcome that. That may help the next person. That's all you got to do. Just take the time, get online, show your face. Even if you don't show your face, show you, let your voice be heard. Do a recording, put it out there. Just say, don't use your platforms, don't use your Facebook page and stuff only to boast and brag, or to do things like that. Do it to inspire people, you know what I'm saying, to help people. I mean, your posting that you post, it shouldn't be for you, only you. It should be for everyone. And you sharing this because you feel like you want to share it with the people. When you happy, you sad, word of encouragement. Even if you're sad, share it. And then let the people know, I'm sad because of this reason, and I know I shouldn't be. Or can anybody, give me a word of encouragement? Don't be afraid to ask for word of encouragement, because it could be that person you might think is the most slummest, low life person that you look at them in a total disrespectful way, but you don't know that person may have just what you need to get over that obstacle. To be honest with you, that person may have just what you need to get over that obstacle. And don't be afraid, man. Like I said, I used to be, I used to take it hard at people and come on my Facebook page and all this. I don't care about all that no more. That's why I used to delete my page all the time. I get tired of that, looking at that negativity and all that stuff. And then I just came to, you know what? I'm going to keep my page there with the friends and family that I have built, and let them dictate if they want to continue to be the way they are. Because I'm not going to make people change. I'm not going to care to make them change. I can't change them. I'm working on me. I got things I got to work on within myself first. So once I'm able to work on me and get me and my family situated, then at the same time, it's a growing process. I'm working on me, and at the same time, I'm growing on seeing how I can better minds. At the same time, help someone else that may be in a struggle in the area that I've struggled in. You know, like I said, I'm no saint. I'm not no doctor. I'm no lawyer. I'm not none of that. Far from any of that. I'm a human being. I'm God's child. From number one, I'm God's child. You know what I'm saying? If you don't love me or you don't care about me, you don't love God, because I'm His child. So you don't love Him. So continue to be negative in your life and see where that gets you. I'm just letting you know. I'm not here to preach or nothing that. I'm giving you the true facts. It's just true facts. And that's me venting. And I said, come on here and talk about whatever you want to. And you got any questions? Like I said, those, if you're really concerned and you're really sincere, I see more people that came into the room just to catch up. What I'm talking about is about being there for your friends, families, and foes. So we got to love our enemies as well as we love our friends and family, because they are God's child. They're children. They're God's children. So we have to do this, whether you want to or not. You have to. You know what I'm saying? But don't be fake about it. I am not, man, that's a lot of people I don't deal with. I don't talk to. But it's not because I don't like them. It's just that I feel like right now the opportunity is not there yet. It's not my time. It's not my time to try to talk to them or reason with them, or try to share some thoughts and concern that may help address our concern, our issues, or whatever. It's not that time yet. But deep in my heart, I know there's going to be a time. And because we are all God's children. And like I said, you don't love me. You don't love me. You don't love God, because I'm God's child, just like you are. And if you don't love your brothers and sisters, then you don't love anyone. Black, white, Japanese, Mexican, China. I don't care what you are. You're still God's children. So you can take it for however you look at it. You know what I'm saying? I don't belittle and talk about nobody, you know, no matter what your culture is, what color you are. It doesn't matter to me. I used to have this saying back in the Marine Corps, and the Marine Corps always used to tell us take no prisoners, and I kind of integrated that um, in my life. The saying, I used to use it. I think Rodney remembered this. I think we used to say this in Okinawa. We used to say, but we had a little saying, but we were being funny about it about women, and we said, "Man, I don't discriminate. I take no prisoners. I kill them all." It was just a little saying. You know what I'm saying? And that let you know that we're not being biased or racist or anything about anybody. I love everybody. Hey, Janet Miller's in the building. Everybody say hello to Janet. How you doing? I hope you're having a blessed day. And yeah, Rodney, like you said, that gets you nowhere, being like that. So you have to be humble. Humble yourself, man. You got to love everybody. There's a lot that we've been all put here on earth on this in this life for a reason. I'm still here because my job is not complete yet. There's been many opportunities that I shouldn't be still here, but hey, it wasn't my time yet. I have not completed my task that God has set me here to do. So for me to sit back and worry about if you care about me, you love me, or you like me, or whatever, I don't have time to worry about all that. I got to worry about staying on course. I got to stay on that course to complete the task that I'm put here for. And my number one thing that I have figured out and discovered that I'm here for a purpose, a reason is my reason is to better me first. Because hey, I can't do nothing for no one else. If I can't, do for myself yet, I can't support myself mentally or physically, or, whatever. What use am I? Someone else. Yeah, I can give a word of encouragement. I can go out if I have spare change. If I have $1 or $2 and I see that person hungry, I could buy them something to eat, which I do all the time. That's why I keep spare change. When people say you got spare change, I used to be negative about that. I used to tell them get a spare job, but I was being I want to say being I won't say I was taking it as if I was better than that person. It was just that I was being more macho about what I had going on in life, and I had it, but just as quick as I had it, the Lord He said, "Hey, let me hold on to some of that right now because you right now obviously don't know what you have and what you should be doing with it." So, okay, what's going on with you, Robinson? What's up with you? But yeah, I mean, good, Janet. Good to know you're doing great. I know I see your videos and well, the video you posted because you don't do many videos, and it was a real strong video, and I like that. And I watched that. I watched it from the beginning to the end, and it was great. Like Pastor Miller, Don Miller. I before I was sick, I would always get on and watch, Pastor Miller get on and do his live and stuff, like that. The things he would say. He wasn't really shooting shots. He don't shoot shots at people. He just letting, he was venting, telling, God, this is, that's what he preached, the word of God. And I ain't far from no preacher. I ain't no preacher, none of that. I'm just a believer. I'm just gonna put it like that. I'm a believer. But we have to stop, stop being like this amongst each other, your neighbors, man. I'm talking about black, white, Mexican, Chinese, whoever they are, man. We have to stop this. I grew up from a little Mississippi, you know, and most people don't understand that. Oh, all they know about what they seen on TV, how we grew up, being, racist and all that. But I was never taught that in my household. My mom and dad, and none of my family was racist. Um, all my mom, I'm gonna be honest with you. When back in my days growing up as a young child, trying to experience life, growing up in that type of environment, my mom used to say, especially when I try to date white girls, my mom, all she would say is, boy, you better leave that little white girl alone. That's how she would say it, but she wouldn't say it in a negative thought or another pattern. She just said, leave it alone, sit down somewhere, pretty much what she was trying to tell me. Oh, when I brought white friends home, when I was in the band and stuff, I brought white friends home with me. My mom loved to welcome to death. I mean, I don't know if Jody Miller's on here looking right now, or I had a white friend, Jody Miller, one of my best friends. Bobby Meeks, them guys come to my little old home, over there in the cornfield. For those who from Waynesburg, no, in the cornfield. And my mom, open and welcome mom, want to feed them and everything. That's just how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? And when I left Jackson State University to go into the Marine Corps, it was more of a culture shock to me when I got in the Marine Corps that it was so much racism. I had people in the Marine Corps looking at me, people from Maine, New Hampshire, wherever, those Wyoming states, all of them. I had one guy in boot camp, I still remember, he actually touched me, and I thought he was being funny. He said, because I had never seen a black person in real life. I always seen you on TV. I said, look, what, don't crack jokes, because you don't know where I come from, and it can get real bad, in boot camp. But then I thought about it. I said, this guy, that's just where he was raised. You know what I'm saying? But I would thank God that I was raised that way. I didn't have no racism in my body, and still didn't, and still don't today. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to humble yourself. You got to love each and every one of your neighbors and your brothers and sisters. But hey, I see Elma Miller in here. Hey, Elma, how's it going, Elma? You know what I'm saying? If you guys in here in the chat, you got anything, questions that you want to say, or you want to throw out there, to say, hey, Mike, can say this or whatever, you type it in there, I'll be well and happy to address on it. Or like I said earlier, if you guys want to take 10 minutes to set to the side from this video, I can go into a panel and bring you on live so the whole world can hear what you have to say if it's on your heart. You just put a 1. I know Crystal already said yes, she willing. And I know it's late in some of you guys' places right now. And I don't want to keep you up, stopping what you have to do going on in life, because me, I can't say I don't have a life. My life is neutral. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting still right now. And I've been sitting still for a long time. I'm going to sit still. And I'm going to continue to sit still. But if you, hey, appreciate it, Elma. I'm good, brother. Same to you. I like that. One love, Elma Miller. Yes, sir. Jorge, aquí está un amigo mío. Yo no me sé yo quiero hablar español ahorita, because yo tengo I have a friend that's on here right now. He don't speak English. Aquí está, he in Mexico. Aquí está, vivo aquí en México. Jorge, trabajando aquí la cocina, en the casinos. Excuse me, he work at the casino here, and he's in the chat room right now. And I just want to say hello to him and thank him for joining the chat. See, that's what I'm saying. There's no racism on this end. I got friends from all over: Mexican, Japanese, Chinese, Africans, you name it. You don't know. Y'all don't know what my platform look like on YouTube right now. So that's what I'm saying. My audience and people and stuff, and I do talk to people behind the scene that you people don't know about. So that's why I said no racism on this end, but love. And that's why all of my videos, when I do, I said one love, because that's all I have is one love for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Rodney. We are all God's children. Exactly. Oye, Jorge, si tengo pregunta, nomás deja escríbete tu pregunta, aquí está abajo en el comentario, y yo contesto tu pregunta si tú quieres hablar con la gente aquí, o quieres esperar. Yo tengo otro video y más tiempo, como 10 minutos, y tú quieres conectarlo con el video, y yo dejo la canal if tú quieres. I was just telling him, if he want to come on and he want to, go live on the video, let me know, and I'll send him the link so he can connect to it. But it's definitely, man, it's definitely challenge out here right now. It's definitely a challenge out here right now. I didn't. My plan wasn't to come on here and really try to vent like this or tell what I have going on, whatever. I wanted to see what my friends and family had going on. They wanted to vent or talk about it. So, like I said, if you want to vent one more time, plain and simple, there's still a few people in the room right now. Opportunity. Let me know right now, and I can have it up within 10 minutes. I can go and I can create this the screen channel right now. You can have opportunity to come on. Each person, I can have 4 people in the room at one time. Each person can have 5 minutes, the opportunity to bless the people in the room, bless the world, or say whatever you want to say. But no disrespecting. That's all I ask. No disrespecting. Ask questions. maybe get inputs or excited about something. So put a 1 right now. Type a 1 in the comments right now if you want to allow me the opportunity or the time to go in and generate this channel stream, live stream right now, and I'll jump on it and do it. Janet, I appreciate it. I'm proud of you as well. We all came a long way. We all definitely have from where we started, and you know me as long as I've known you. It's been some many years, you know, and like I said, your brother, Pastor Miller, used to be my boss before. He gave me one of my first jobs, you know, working in Mississippi Forestry, planting trees. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stories from back then, man. I mean, down humble, man. That's the most humblest person. Let me tell y'all this story real quick before I decide to switch over on the Screen Channel. This is a little story real quick, and I know Pastor Miller and I are listening right now, but you can relate it later to him, Janet or Emma. When we were planting trees out there in Mississippi Forestry, uh, oh, come on. What happened? See, Facebook kicked me out. See, the devil busy, man. This is crazy. It kicked me out. They kicked me out. Wow. That is crazy. Why did they kick me out? See, I was just about to. Wow, man. I can't even see. Okay, what I'm going to do is Facebook kicked me out. I'm going to go to, you hear my go, Facebook kicked me out. Yeah. All right. I'm going to come back. I'm going to go ahead and end this. If you can still hear me, but I know you can't see me, Facebook kicked me out. I'll be back.